Good day everybody, welcome back to another day on the road to 20. Today it's the 12th of May and we are going to have a look at the European Indoor Championships 60 meter, which I ran 2 months ago. So the reason I'm doing this now after 2 months is that I was really busy right after I came back home from the European Champs. Actually, while I was there, I was filming a school project about Nbhd, who trains with the Ingebrigtsen brothers, who was going to run a 3000 in the championships, and I've actually posted my own version of that on my second channel, which I've called Free Athletics. You could go and check that out. I think I'll upload that video also here on my channel just so you guys can see it. So long story short, I had like 500-600 gigabytes of videos to go through right after I came back home. I had some schoolwork to do and it was a bit much, so while I was quarantined after the champs, I didn't have so much time to vlog. So going into the championships, I was feeling really good. I had done a lot of good training prior to the championship. You can check out my preparations in my previous vlog, and I had big hopes to run a personal best, and that was my main goal going into the championships. I also had a tiny little hope of going through to the semifinals, though I was ranked about 57th with my season best going into the championships, and to go to the semifinal I had to place top 24. So my preparations for the champs were done in my previous vlog, so let's just head on to Poland. So the trip started off with me meeting Nbhd at my home airport. There I started filming the documentary, and then we headed on to Oslo. In Oslo, I met my teammates Jakob Vaula and Even Mindset. They were also going to run the 60, and you should check out Even Mindset's vlog about this championships too.
Super excited. First time in Poland.
It's my second time in Poland. Last time it went really well.
Finally got our luggage after waiting for quite a while, and we're gonna have some food and then we're heading on to the bus to Torun. We had to take the bus for about 3 hours and then we got to the athletics venue.
Yeah.
Before we got our accreditations, which we had to have to get around the venue and to get into the warm-up area and around the championships in general, we had to get a negative COVID test.
Okay. I can't film.
On the test, no.
Okay.
We already had one before we got into Poland, and we had another one before we got our accreditation, and then we actually had to have another one each 48 hours to not lose our accreditation. So to be honest, I felt really safe down there because everyone was tested and the COVID protocols were pretty good. So we got our tests and it was a pretty quick one. We had to wait for about 20 minutes, and if this one was positive, we had to take another one, a PCR test, which takes a lot more time. Then we would have to go into isolation. So to be honest, we got a little bit nervous.
Hvis den testen så kommer noget positivt, da må noen ta livet av meg, for det orker jeg faktisk ikke.
But
Negativ, ja!
the test was negative and we got our accreditations and we headed on to our hotel.
Her skal vi ha med.
To finish off the day, guys, we'll do a little walkthrough of the national team kit. We got this nice bag, singlets. What's this? Oh, split shorts. Bottle. Oh my Jesus Lord. Oh! Look at this. Got a speed suit. Gotta try that out. I'm curious to see how the t-shirt thing will look. Damn. And oh, what? Another one? And some Puma shoes. Like when we get the national team kit, that's like the point when you know the championship is coming up. So I'm gonna try on some of the stuff. Let's have a look. It's looking pretty good. So now I'll just try to relax for a little bit, maybe take a shower, and then I'll go down to eat dinner and just relax for the rest of the day before I'll go to sleep and get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm just going to probably do a little bit of a warm-up, so I'll see you then. So the kit was fitting really nice and it looked really good. So let's head on to day 2, where you will just see my preparations the day before a championship. It's a new day here in Torun. I just got my start bibs indoor European Championships bag, which had some nuts and stuff, and this thing. Also I got these snack bars, which is real nice to have between competition and training. Now I'm gonna change my clothes and we'll do our preparation session for tomorrow. We'll see you at the track. Have 2 minutes to reach the bus. Hope you'll make it. Oh, I need help with that. So I'm gonna have to get some help with that start bib. So the only thing you didn't see there is that the day before my race, you will usually get your heat and the exact time you will be starting. So after I get the start time, I will usually plan my whole day around that. When I'll wake up, when I'll eat, when I'll shower, when I will put my clothes on, and when I will get out to the track and warm up and everything like that. and when I will do my last run before going into the call room and getting ready to race. So here you can see the plan I wrote the day before the race. 4.5 hours before the race, I will wake up, eat some banana, eat some nuts, do some light stretching, light mobility. Before, I will take a cold shower. 3.5 till 3 hours before the race, I will eat breakfast and then some nuts 2.5 hours before. Then a little over 2 hours before, I will travel out to the competition venue. Then I'll drink some coffee and start warming up about 1.5 hours before. I'll test the blocks half an hour before, and about 26 minutes before the race, I will do my last max run. 20 minutes before, I'll get into the call room. There I will put on my suit and I will get ready to race. Gonna eat some breakfast, ready to race. So my heat was looking really strong and I didn't really have a good chance to go through. If I could even beat one of the guys I was running against, that would be really good. And it was pretty cool that I was put right besides probably the strongest guy in European sprinting right now, Harry Akins.
You ready?
So my warm-up went really good, and let's have a look at how the race went. So I got out really strong out of the blocks. My start was really amazing, and I think I was really surprised at how well it was going after 30 meters. So I got a bit stressed and I sort of lost the other guys at the end, but I ended up with a new personal best of 673. I was really happy with that, and yeah, can't ask for more than to run faster than I've ever done before, so I'm really happy with that. So right after the race, I headed straight to the mixed zone and I had a look at the results screen, and at the time I was one of the guys who would go through with a qualifying time. I was really excited, but there were 4 heats left, and the chance for me to go through was really small, but it was there. So I was really excited for the coming races.
So I actually think I'm number 6 now, so I'm the last guy to go through in time right now, but there are 3 heats left, so most likely I won't go through.
So I counted the times of all the other athletes, and it looked like I could almost go through. It was so close, and the last heat was done, and the results were about to come. I had a time of 673, and the last time to go through to the semi-final.
You needed 672.
Oh, fy fader. Ah, damn.
It was 100th of a second to go through to the semi-final. It was really bitter to just have 100th of a second missing to go through to the semi, but I think there were 3 other guys who also ran 673, so it was really close for the last place. It was pretty bittersweet, and I would love to run another race. I think I would have gone even faster than I did in the heats. I usually run faster in the second race, and if I could have gone my relaxation right at the end of the race, I think I could have got a couple of hundreds faster. But it's really motivating to be that close to go through to the semi-final in an event which has really been my weakest for the past couple of years. It makes me really excited to run more 200s outside, and makes me really excited for the European champs next year. It's really motivating to run a personal best and still have something to work on, and yeah, can't wait for outdoors. So there wasn't much left to do in Poland after this. We traveled home and I headed straight into quarantine for 10 days, and my next video will be from that.
Negatively!
Not positive.
Ok, hvis du klarer under 10 sekunder, så kan du få lov til å bare smelle i hodet på meg.
Okay.
660.
Damn!
Hvor raskere du glemte det. Det hadde jo vært sølvmedalje.
I really hoped to get to run a couple of 200s after the champs, but there was no possibility to do that because of COVID spread and stuff like that. All the meets got cancelled and I just had to wait for outdoors. So my next vlog will be a little training recap from my quarantine in March and the rest of my training in April. So be on the lookout for that, and I'll catch you guys somewhere else on the road to 20. Peace.